Hi, this is a brief video on the psychological safety at workplace. It talks about few of the causes of psychological insecurity and highlights how all of us can contribute effectively to build a psychologically safe organization. In my view, psychological safety means a state of engagement with the organization where employees are able to share their ideas, express their opinions, highlight their concerns, issues, or any form of inappropriate interaction or behavior they are subject to without any fear and with the confidence that their views will be heard. This extends to all forms of formal and informal interactions in the workplace or with the work colleagues. Every employee should be respected and accepted for who they are. A psychologically safe environment allows us to be our true selves without any fear of retribution. We do experience forms of behavior which impact the sense of psychological well-being. These can be condescending or belittling behavior, rebuking in front of others, highlighting an individual's faults in a larger group, rude interruptions, and many more. Any behavior that can be classified as microaggression, bullying, or harassment and which makes an employee feel bad about themselves can cause psychological insecurity. Such interactions can seriously impair our personality and mindset and have far-reaching consequences. A psychologically safe environment enables people to operate with freedom, accept mistakes, and learn from these without feeling isolated. It leads to a more open sharing of ideas, innovations, and better decision making. To enable this sense of safety, we need to emphasize on the following cultural practices. All our team members wanted to be treated with respect and trust. Every employee contributes to the best of their abilities and do their best to achieve excellence in their work. Trust, empathy, compassion are paramount when managing or leading teams. There are multiple factors at work and in our personal lives which could impact us. As a manager or as a leader, it's important to recognize these and respond accordingly. Every situation, every individual is unique, and we cannot adopt a common method to manage them all. Respect of our peers and the team is to be gained through our behavior, mentorship, support, guidance, etc. It is not to be demanded by virtue of our designation or our role. Encourage people to speak up openly, come up with ideas and suggestions. Do not dismiss anything offhand or do not belittle or disrespect individuals. A person once diminished will not open up again. People come from different backgrounds, have different life experiences, are of different genders, nationality, region, etc. This diversity generates more creativity, brings forth better ideas and unique approaches to every situation. As a manager, create a sense of oneness within the team. Ensure everyone is heard, recognized, and feels a sense of belongingness. Take advantage of the richness that this diversity brings in. Every employee in Tawant is responsible for promoting and propagating the culture of the organization and ensuring psychological well-being of all Tawantians. The senior leaders within projects, functions, teams are accountable for ensuring the same. Any instance which violates the core principles of the organization and adversely impacts the psychological safety of the employees should be addressed immediately without any concession or compromise. Every employee has the responsibility to report such incidents to the appropriate authority. The current virtual working throws up a lot of challenges not experienced earlier. Working together in an office creates a strong bond within teams, provides an environment where we can focus on work without interruptions or distractions, and allows us to engage with each other face to face. Every conversation and discussion can be moderated based on expressions, emotions, reactions, and a variety of non-verbal cues. Managers and leaders can check progress at regular intervals without appearing intrusive. Informally, interactions over coffee, tea, snacks, lunch, etc. increase the bonding within teams and between employees. In the absence of all this, and with the communication limited to mediums like phone, collaborative tools, video chats, etc., the interactions can be onerous. It's important to build an environment of trust free from stress within the team. Some of the steps to achieve this could be: above all, remember, in these pandemic times, life has been significantly disrupted for many. The norm has changed, and we need to formulate the right ways of working in this scenario. The psychological well-being and safety of the team has to be the topmost priority.